Hello. I am a feminist scholar who is interested in social justice, human rights, and inequality. I have spent a long time studying feminist topics and earning advanced degrees so that I can discuss them with sophistication and nuance. I also write an internet blog that analyzes current media trends, which has a sassy, yet intelligent, provocative, yet thoughtful blend of satire, criticism, and good old meat and potatoes analysis and criticism. I am a siren of the intellectual world, and yet I am powerful. I am a fickle creature of contrasts. I am a little girl wrapped in the body of a grown woman. Sometimes I wear lipstick. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I work on the car. I write dissertations at a postgraduate level. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover, but most of all I am a human being with all the complex strangeness that comes with that. I have also come here today to educate everyone around me with rigorously thought out arguments about the nature of gender, class, and racism.
I'm a man.
Let's have an interesting and educational discussion about feminism. You see, feminism is a movement meant to establish greater rights and legal protection for women with the overarching goal of reaching gender equality. It is a moralistic field. Feminism is responsible for women's suffrage and the expansion of democratic values. Feminist theory is an interdisciplinary field that reaches across anthropology, economics, philosophy, and psychology. Feminism tries to alter conventional perspectives on quite literally every aspect of human life, from culture, to law, to art, and science. Feminist activists fight and claw for rights such as rights of contract, voting rights, and respect, while also promoting women's rights to bodily integrity and reproductive rights. They have struggled to protect women and girls from domestic violence, sexual harassment, and rape. They fight for paid maternity leave. They fight for equal pay and fair treatment. Many people think of a man-hating diabetic cow when they think of feminists. They are wrong. Feminists can be sex-positive, attractive young women, or they can be scholarly older matron scholars with tattoos or Rosie the Riveters. As feminists, we are able to explore our own identities as we see fit, pursuing whatever type of work we want to, studying whatever we want to, in control of our minds and bodies, traveling into a better, safer, more beautiful future full of love, and peace and respect, and amazing sex between consenting partners. Sometimes I write poetry which I read at open mic night at my local coffee shop. My colleagues have often told me that I remind them of several famous revolutionary authors. Feminism comes in several different political flavors as well. There is Marxist feminism and anarcho-feminism and French feminism. They come in all sorts of different types which interact with each other in different ways. Do you have any questions about the nature of feminism? Maybe you would like to discuss complex women's issues in the media.
One time I had sex with a drunk girl. She was fat. It was revenge sex against my ex-wife who cheated on me with my best friend. During sex her body made all these farting noises, but she wasn't farting. It was just the sound of air getting trapped underneath the folds of her fat, like the air that gets trapped in a jar of mayonnaise when you scoop it out with a butter knife. Halfway through I decided not to finish, so I stopped and put on my clothing. She started begging me to stay, so I ran. Obviously I was faster than she was, but she was incredibly spry for a woman with her incredible girth. Because we had been staying at one of those crappy single-story motels, my car was right outside. I made it in, but she was able to slap the driver's side window with her arm. It looked like the underside of a starfish stuck against an aquarium wall, but fatter.